Today I'm gonna tell you guys my hair routine. I did a video that was all about how I style my hair and like the products that I use to style my hair with. I'm not gonna include any of those products just because you guys can go watch that video. I'll link it below. I wanted to go through and show you guys what I use to kind of maintain my hair. So as you can tell, I'm a blonde. I'm very obviously not a natural blonde. I've been blonde now for a couple of years, and with being a blonde comes a lot of heartache. No, it's great. It's just a lot more maintenance, requires a lot of extra love. I feel like I've kind of figured out the best routine for my hair and my hair type over the last few years. So I have pretty thin, like I don't have thick hair by any means, and it's not super fine, but she's not a thick gal is what I'm trying to say. I really try to focus on including products that are not, you know, stripping and not causing a lot of breakage, include a lot of moisture. And then at the end of the video, I kind of want to include some of my like wish list items for my hair, and if anyone's out there that's tried them, I would love to know your thoughts on them. Let's jump into it. I do want to kind of let you guys know I invest in my hair care products now. There was a long time, probably not up until like maybe just a couple years ago, that I wasn't really investing in my hair products, and I've noticed such a big difference when I'm using high quality like salon products in my hair. Like it's just completely changed my hair, and you gotta listen to the professionals when they're telling you what to do. So first things first, let's talk shampoo. I use 3 different shampoos, and I do not use them all at once. I rotate them, and I found that this has been life-changing because shampoos, not all shampoos are created equally, and they all have different jobs. I know I'm not telling you guys anything new when I tell you that Olaplex changed my life, especially as a blonde. I've been using Olaplex now for almost 2 years, and I absolutely love it. I'm never gonna stop. Definitely worth the hype, especially if you're a blonde. I feel like Olaplex was kind of made for blondes specifically, and it's just fabulous, and it lasts me so long. I wash my hair maybe 2 to 3 times a week depending on what I'm doing. Since I do have 3 different shampoos that I use, I feel like all of my products last forever, and I only use a small amount because they are such high quality products. But anyway, so I use the Olaplex No. 4 Bond Maintenance Shampoo. When you're using the Olaplex shampoo, you should be using a rotation of a hydrating shampoo as well, and a clarifying shampoo, because clarifying will get rid of all of the buildup and hydrating will add hydration back to your hair. Olaplex is not meant to be like, at least not the shampoo, it's not meant to be like a hydrating shampoo or a clarifying shampoo. It's meant for like repairing damage to your hair when you color it. But it's fabulous, and I love it so much. And all of the labels of like all of my hair stuff look rough because I've had them for so long and they just sit in my shower, but I'm telling you guys, this stuff is so worth the investment. And then the clarifying shampoo that I use is the Kevin Murphy Detox Shampoo, and I love this stuff so much. Oh my gosh, it smells so freaking good, and my hair feels so clean and so soft after I use it, and it's got like a tea tree smell, so you just like feel clean and spiffy afterwards. It's the best. So every time I wash my hair, I rotate my shampoos. It's kind of hard to like keep track, but you know, you'll get used to it. And then the hydrating shampoo that I use is the Fable Mane Holy Roots Shampoo. This stuff smells so good. My hair feels so hydrated and like revitalized whenever I use this. I have so many amazing products that I'd love to try, but this stuff's awesome, and it's lasted me for forever as well. You really only need like a tiny bit of all of these shampoos, and I've found that you really do have to like make them, I don't know what the word is, but you have to make them bubbly before you put them in your hair for it to kind of like really do its magic. I cannot think of the word, and I know all of you hairstylists out there are like screaming at me through your screen right now, but if you get your shampoo and you get it kind of wet and you kind of like foam it up, suds it up a little bit and then put it in your hair, I feel like it makes all the difference. And then the conditioner that I use every single time I wash my hair, I just use the same one. This is the Olaplex No. 5 Bond Maintenance Conditioner, and I love it. It's great. It does the job. Before I wash my hair, I really have been focusing on making sure that I exfoliate my scalp using this brush. This is from Aveda. It's a hairbrush that's got like looped bristles. Do you see that? They're like looped or whatever. And it's meant for exfoliating your scalp. I love it so much. It's only like 25 bucks or something, and you can just like really like get in there and like really exfoliate your scalp, and I just love the way that it feels. And I like that it's meant specifically for exfoliating, because I feel like my brush can just kind of like get really gunky and has a lot of buildup on it, and this one I feel like is a lot easier to clean the buildup because it's meant to actually like get rid of everything. But yes, I really love this. I highly recommend exfoliating your scalp more because not a lot of people do it, and what I like to think is someone made the analogy of like in the springtime you rake leaves away out of garden beds so the flowers can grow, and that's kind of like the same thing. Like, make sure your scalp is clean so that way your hair can kind of like breathe a little bit, like your roots can breathe and stuff. So, and I feel like ever since I started doing this and washing, not super frequently, but just a little bit more often. I used to be one of those girls that would literally only wash their hair once every like couple weeks, and my hair was falling out and it just didn't look good. And I think washing your hair and exfoliating your scalp at least 2 to 3, 4 times a week is way more beneficial than not washing your hair ever. So that's like my day-to-day thing, kind of like the basics. And then once a week I do this hair mask, which I think I've talked about before in one of my last videos. This is the Malibu Sea Hard Water Wellness Hair Remedy thing. So they come in these little packets like this. I love this stuff so much, especially because I am blonde. I feel like hard water can really wreak havoc on my hair color. My blonde will turn out really brassy or kind of get kind of green in the summer when I'm swimming a lot, and this stuff helps it so much. And it also helps a ton with just regular buildup of like chemicals and minerals and stuff that are in everyone's, you know, showers. But basically what you do is there's just this little packet full of like, it's kind of like a powder or like a crystal powder, and you just get it kind of wet and you turn it into a paste. You put it in your hair in the shower, I believe after you shampoo, and then you just let it sit for a while, and you just get it all over your hair, like from the roots to the ends, you get it all over. And then that's usually when I'll like shave and, you know, exfoliate, do all that kind of stuff, and then I'll rinse it out, and then I'll do my conditioner. And I'm telling you, you know when your hair just feels kind of like heavy and just it's like not vibing and it's kind of like dry and just icky? This is your saving grace. It is the best product ever. I will never not have these. And I do have like a water softener, but I mean, it doesn't get everything out, and these changed my life. These are awesome, especially if you're blonde and especially if you don't have a water softener. I do this once a week, sometimes twice a week if I'm feeling like I need it. They do have other types. I think they have one that's specifically for chlorine and like some other ones. And I've tried the chlorine one and I love it. Go get yourself some of these. Okay, and then moving on to hair masks. I will use the Olaplex Hair Perfector No. 3, which I'm almost out of. Like, I only have like this much left and I'm so sad. I use this maybe 2 times a week. I really wish I could use it more often because it is really like life-changing for blondes or anyone that colors their hair. I'm obsessed with this stuff. It's kind of like a well-known thing on TikTok, like the Olaplex bun, if you guys have heard this. So girls will just drench their hair in this and then they'll slick it back into a bun and wear it all day. And honestly, it's the best thing ever. Like, everyone should be doing Olaplex buns. So this just like really moisturizes, and it's supposed to like repair and strengthen your hair. It is not a conditioner, it's a bond builder. So your bond, I believe, on your hair is just like the outer parts of your strand that kind of flake because of like damage, heat, coloring, all of that kind of stuff, and it just kind of like smooths the strand so it doesn't appear destroyed. I don't know, I could be totally wrong, but it makes my hair soft and it makes it shiny and it makes it not frizzy. So I love this. I will typically, you don't have to wash your hair before you use this. It does have to be damp when you put it in. I like to kind of mix it up. So sometimes I will put it on when my hair is like literally bone dry because I feel like it kind of soaks it up a little bit better. And then I'll put my hair in a bun for the day and just let it sit. Or sometimes I will wash my hair, condition it like as usual, and then when I get out, I will put this in, slick it back kind of into like a low, loose bun, and then sleep on it all night. And then when I wake up, I'll just rinse it out really quick and then blow dry my hair. And that's always awesome. So it's kind of however you prefer to use it. I know some people really do not like going to bed with their hair wet. I don't really mind it as long as I'm washing it out in the morning. But this is really, really great for slicking buns back. So, and then you're nourishing your hair as well. So, win-win. And then occasionally I will use this. So I bought this around the Sephora sale, and I've honestly only used it a couple of times just because I forget that I have it, honestly. But this is the Olaplex number 8 Bond Intense Moisture Mask. This one was a little bit more pricey from what I remember, and it's not that big. Like the number 3 is way bigger, and I really love it a lot, and it smells really good. This one smells fine too. I just feel like there's not as much product in it. I feel like it's all just like bottle and packaging. But this one is just one that you would use for just 10 minutes. They say to use it sparingly on your roots, and then wash off after 10 minutes. I like it. It just kind of seems like every other hair mask out there. I haven't really noticed like an intense change with it. I like that the number 3 you can leave on for like a whole day and you're good to go. This one kind of freaks me out because you can only have it for 10 minutes. So I don't really know. Let me know if you guys have tried it and you love it and I'm just like not using it right. I don't know. And then these last few products are, I guess you could categorize them as kind of styling products, but I feel like they're meant to keep your hair healthy. So I wanted to include these. I think I do include these in my like how I style my hair video, but I'm not sure. This is the Day Cactus Flower Leave-In Conditioner. I've only had this for a couple months, but I love it. I used to not use a heat protectant. I know, it's really bad. I just never found one that I liked, and I felt like it always made my hair greasy. I don't know. But this one I really like a lot, and it protects up to 450 degrees, which is awesome. And it's cute packaging, it smells wonderful, and it's really, really hydrating. I love this so much, but it's still like lightweight. Like it doesn't weigh your hair down. It's great, and it's vegan, cruelty-free, no sulfates, parabens, phthalates, no artificial fragrance, all of the good things that we love. Let's just be honest. Amber Filler Up. Is it Filler Up or is it Flare Up? I don't know. She can do no wrong. So, love this stuff. I have 2 different hair oils that I will put in my hair. I like to put in hair oil right after the shower, after I've washed my hair. Every time I wash my hair, I always put hair oil in just because I am a blonde. That's what my hairstylist has recommended, and the ends of my hair are just always so dehydrated and just like gasping for a good drink of water. So I have these 2. This one is the Moroccan Oil Treatment. I got this size just as like a free sample thing from Sephora forever ago, and I am like literally, I'm basically out of this stuff. I like the consistency of it. It's not too heavy of an oil that it just makes your hair look like you just need to wash it right after you use it. It's really lightweight, smells wonderful, great things, love it. And then I have this one. This one I've had for so long. It's lasted me so long. It's a pretty large bottle, but this is the Ayurveda Apothecary Balancing Hair Oil, and it's just jojoba oil. Plain jojoba oil is always a good thing to use in your hair, just because I feel like it's pretty lightweight and it just kind of like sinks into your What am I saying? Sinks into your hair really seamlessly and doesn't leave that gross texture and look. And this one smells really good. It's got like rose petals in it, if you can see that. Okay, really? Come on. There. There's like rose petals in it, and it just like looks really pretty in my cabinet. It makes me feel so chic. But yeah, I really like this a lot. I mean, it's not something that I would like repurchase. I just have it and it's awesome. But yeah, that's what I use to kind of like hydrate my hair before styling it while it's still wet. Okay, now for what I'm really excited to talk to you guys about. For some reason, talking to people about like my wish list items, oh, it just like lights a fire in me, and it's just like, it's so fun. I don't know, something about it is just really the best. But I really want to try, this is the Briogeo Be Well Organic Australian 100% tea tree skin and scalp oil. Jeez, that's a mouthful. I've heard great things. It's got 5 stars on Sephora, and I love all things tea tree, especially when it comes to hair care. I live for that smell, just because I feel like it's just such a clean smell, and it makes you feel fresh. And I love that you like specifically put it on your scalp to kind of like detoxify and like, you know, sounds fun. And I love Briogeo. I've tried some of their stuff in the past and I've loved everything that I've tried. And then I want to try these 2 hair oils. This is the Day Prickly Pear Hair Oil. I mean, it's so cute. Number 1, the packaging, adorable. Number 2, prickly pear, count me in. I've heard that it smells super, super good. And again, it's Day, so it's like cruelty-free, vegan, clean. And then the other hair oil I want to try is from Fable Mane, and it's the Holy Roots Pre-Wash Treatment Oil. So you use it before you wash your hair, and you kind of just like drench your hair from your scalp all the way to your ends, and I think you just leave it on for a few hours and then you wash it out. I used to be one of those people that put coconut oil all over my hair and my scalp right before I would wash my hair, and then I learned that coconut oil literally sticks to your hair so well that even shampoo can't get rid of it, and then none of your products actually get into your hair. It's just not good. Don't put coconut oil in your hair, people. Just don't do it. Ooh, okay. Another hair oil I want to try. This is the Playa Ritual Hair Oil, and I think it's like rose scented. Oh, it's got UV protection. Love that. Increases shine, good for frizz, made without silicones. I've heard it's amazing, and it's just pretty packaging. I do really like that brand a lot. And then a hair mask that I really want to try is the Fable Mane Holy Roots Repairing Hair Mask. Like I said, I love all things Fable Mane. I really like their packaging. I really like that they're clean, and all of their products have smelled really good so far, so that's always a plus. But I'm really trying to get more into the hair mask game. My hair could always use more moisture because I live in Utah and it's so freaking dry, and then I bleach it, so she could always use the help. She's always looking for some moisture. All right, and then the last one, I saved the big one for the last one. This is the K18 Biomimetic Hair Science Leave-In Molecular Repair Hair Mask. Now, this guy's expensive. It's $75 and it's only 1.7 ounces. That's insane. But I've heard so many people talk about this. Courtney Grow on Instagram, who's like one of my beauty guru people that I'm just like, anything that she recommends, I'm like, okay, I know that's good and I gotta buy it. But she swears by this, and she's also like platinum blonde. It's said to clinically reverse damage in 4 minutes. I don't know about that, but I would love to try it. I mean, I'm not saying, you know, anything's possible. And it has a patented peptide technology that works to repair damage from bleach, color, chemical services, and heat, restoring strength, softness, smoothness, and bounce to hair. Ooh, this is really cool. Every purchase supports K18 and plastic bank efforts to radically simplify waste. Sold. Like, count me in. I'm ready to go. But I've heard that it's fabulous, and that specifically for blondes, it's just like totally changed their hair, keeps breakage, you know, out of sight, and I'm down to try anything once. Especially with the summer coming up too, your hair gets damaged from the sun, and if you're in like pools and stuff with chemicals, and then if you're styling it with the heat, and then it's a lot. So I would really like to try that. Let me know if you guys have tried any of those things, and if they're actually like worth my money or anything like that. So yeah, that does it for today's video. I hope you guys liked hearing what I use to maintain my golden locks. Let me know if you have any questions or anything, or if any of you hairstylists are watching this and I'm doing something wrong and literally destroying my hair. Would love to know. Let me know if I'm doing something wrong. I'm constantly learning new things that I could do better, so. That was so stupid. I love you guys, and I really hope you like this video. Oh wait, let's see how many subscribers we're at right now, because we are trying to get to 500. We're trying to do it before March 1st. Let's see. All right, we're at 342 subscribers. I'm starting to kind of like realize that maybe my 500 subscriber goal is a little intense, but you know what? We could still make it. So anything's possible, like I said. So if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. It would mean the world to me, and it's so helpful. And I love you guys. Happy Valentine's Day. This will be going up the day before Valentine's Day. So hope all of you have a wonderful Valentine's Day or Galentine's Day, however you guys want to celebrate. And I will see you next week. Bye.
Come tend the garden with me. We have so many seeds to sow.